top stories, Prime Minister Drew recognizes the contribution of the Federation's nurses. 11 persons killed and 14 injured to date by the use of electric bikes in Guyana, and the WHO says monkeypox is no longer a global emergency. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday newscast. Today is Friday, the 12th of May 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, Prime Minister and Minister of Health, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, recognized the contributions of the Federation's nurses for International Nurses Day on Friday. During an address to the nation, Prime Minister Drew noted the critical role that nurses and midwives play in delivering health care.
In St. Kitts and Nevis, our nurses and midwives have a critical role to play in shaping the future of the healthcare system. In fact, nurses in the Federation account for most of the technical human resource in the public health sector in their application of evidence-informed health principles to protect the health and well-being of patients and the public at large.
He also mentioned the continued contributions of nurses to the priorities of the Ministries of Health.
Our nurses continue to contribute significantly to the achievements of the priority areas of Ministry of Health, such as improved immunization coverage, sustaining the fight against NCDs and communicable diseases, and to improve mental health among.
The Prime Minister also gave the commitment to improve the nursing profession.
I acknowledge the amazing contribution that our nurses and midwives make on a daily basis, and I hereby commit to all in my power to work collaboratively to promote and enhance the nursing profession as the backbone of the healthcare system. The appointment of the Principal Nursing Officer is consistent with my government's commitment to develop and implement the strategic priorities and policy framework necessary to promote the development of a highly skilled and professional.
He added that steps have been taken to deliver leadership training to nurse managers over the past few months. International Nurses Day is celebrated on the 12th of May each year. This year's celebration is being guided by the theme, Our Nurses, Our Future. The police force is denying allegations circulating on social media concerning the status of the Explorers Club. In a press release issued on Thursday, the force refutes the claim that the Explorers Club has ended. The release said in order to strengthen law enforcement operations and improve community policing and engagement, all areas of society must be adequately attended to. The police say the Explorers Club is a crucial aspect of community policing and engagement as it caters to our youth. The statement said, quote, by its very definition, the continued function of the club is a given, end quote. The release also stated that the police force has most recently launched an overarching organization improvement strategy. The plan is aimed at elevating the standard of policing nationwide. The police force is discouraging the public from engaging in the creation and dissemination of false information. The government of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Republic of Guatemala signed a historic agreement for diplomatic cooperation on Wednesday in the margins of the 9th Summit of Head of the Association of Caribbean States in the city of Antigua, Guatemala. This agreement is a result of months of dialogue and negotiations between the foreign ministries of both countries, following bilateral discussions between Foreign Affairs Minister, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas, and his Guatemalan counterpart, Mario Ricardo Flores in Argentina in January. The agreement promotes mutual understanding and cooperation between the countries with a focus on developing and strengthening diplomatic relations based on openness, mutual respect, the common good, and the principle of sovereign equality. The agreement allows for regular consultations and exchange of ideas on relations between the two countries, as well as on international matters of common interest and mutual benefit. This would include direct contact between members of the diplomatic services and regular face-to-face or virtual consultation sessions between the foreign ministries. Wednesday's agreement was signed by St. Kitts and Nevis's ambassador to the Association of Caribbean States, Larry Vaughan, and Guatemala's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mario Bucaro Flores. Ambassador Vaughn stated that the agreement is significant to the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis in the pursuit of opportunities for capacity building and trade enhancement.